As you're growing your business, more and more appointments start coming in, and handling each of them manually is time consuming. How about letting InstaFunnels save you some time by automating this process? Hey guys, this is Bernard C here from the marketsolvers, and today I want to show all of you how to build an appointment funnel using InstaFunnels. So right now I'm at the dashboard. I have created a funnel before recording this video just to shorten the video length that we are recording right now. So now we'll go into the funnel section to view how our funnel looks like beforehand. So now I'll go to the click appointment funnel sample. So I actually created things beforehand and I'll explain it in the video on step by step how it's done, right? So now we go to this part, edit page. So on the edit page, you will see this part where you have appointment and also you have the calendar right here. So this one will be simple. Just go to your elements. Yeah, basically add elements right here and just click headline and just type whatever you want right here and you can get this part done. And for this one is the newest thing that I would like to introduce to you guys. It's called the calendar widget. So for the calendar widget, you can get it from this part. You just go to elements or you can click the plus button, it doesn't matter. Either way will work, either way will do. And you can just search for calendar right here. You just see the custom section, you have a calendar here. So once you click the calendar, just make sure that you select the right calendar to link with. So right now I already pre-linked a sample calendar right here for you guys. So just to show a process, if you click, let's say I want to add another calendar right here, you ask you to select the calendar you have previously created beforehand. So you may be wondering, how is this calendar made? Right, so let me delete this and just save the current sample for our preview demo later. So how do I make this thing? So we have to actually exit from this design section to create the calendar separately in the settings tab. So let's go to the settings tab. Just wait for it to load. It's gonna take a while. Alright, we have it up and running. Okay, so I think before we go to the settings tab right here, I would like to go to the form builder first because we will be needing that for our calendar soon. So let's go to the marketing section and we click form builder. So let me show you the sample form I've created. So see right here, I've already created beforehand. Just click edit. So what you did for the sample form, here you can just change your form name, very simple, easy and straightforward. Just go to options and just change your title right here. So for the field, you just click and drag it over, right? Then you can have a new section just like that. So let's have iPhone, then iPhone. If you don't want it, just go and throw it away and that's it. And now we have the sample form basically okay. Just click save. Right, so we just need the first name and the emails because that's what most of the things most funnels will do and also how it works. Right, so I think first name, I need to do something else. Yeah, just put required. Okay, yeah, make sure it's fine. Alright, save form. Okay, we have our form saved right now. So let's go to the calendar to actually build it. So click settings, and from the settings tab, just go and find the calendar section, which is around here. Let's click that, and you'll see I have already created this called sample calendar. So I want to create a new calendar. Just click the new calendar button, and we have all the setups right here. You need to fill in. We have about 3 sections. So let me use this sample calendar and explain things one by one. Just click edit. So this is the name of a calendar, just for own self-reference. Same goes to description as well. Describe what this calendar does. And appointment title. This is by default. You can always add more details behind. Maybe say something like this: website maintenance call or landing page service call. But for now, I'll just leave it as contact name since we are just showing the calendar itself. And now we're going to the meeting location. So meeting location, you can just leave it blank. InstaFunnels will actually pre-configure it for you, or you can just specify it right here. So in this case, I'll just put either you want to have an online meeting or you want to have an offline meeting. So for event color, this is actually not so important. It's just indicating the colors right here at the behind this pop-up. Okay, so I click red, then you just go back, you just see it's just a red color tag right there. So that's all. It's only great when you want to have when they want to group things together using color to identify which funnel group it belongs to. That's all I can think of for event colors. So for linking, calendar linking, in case you have Google Calendar, you can always link it. So from the help info right here, you can have Google, you can have Clio, or you can have Dr. Chrono, right? So you have to integrate manually with the other provider that you want to do, and when it's actually completed, you can put it in it can appear in the drop down section below, and you just click it right away. Okay. So here I only have Google right now because that's enough for me. So syncing option, you can be either two-way, one-way, or you can disable the trigger. That means you don't want to sync things together. So I think this one will be quite straightforward for this. It just tally the calendar on InstaFunnels and also your email calendar. So usually for my case, I like to put two-way just in case to make sure that things are linked together properly. And now we go to the next part, the availability. So availability, this is the most important part for your calendar settings. Slot duration, straightforward. Just need to set how much time you want to allocate for each prospect. And slot interval, this is the time difference in between two appointments or more. So make sure that these two are reasonable so that you don't overstress yourself. And also you have a buffer duration. So buffer duration will be mainly for customers, that for them to know that the appointment, maybe you have a delay between plus minus or 5 minutes. It can happen earlier or before. This is just for reminder purpose and also for the system to know as well. Then you have the appointments per slot. So this one will be right here in the helpful info, maximum number of appointments permitted per slot for your user. So you can say that this one actually allows the user to book multiple appointments if the number is greater than 1, okay? And for appointments per day, this one will be for your site as the maybe consultant or as the seller, that how many appointments you allow the customers to book. So let's say you only allow 4. So that means in a day, there's only 4 appointments you can book from 4 different customers. And it's also dependent on the appointments per slot. The same customer can book 4 appointments at the same time if this is number 4, right here, 4. That means you allow them to book up to 4 appointments. Otherwise, in this case, will be 1 appointment per customer. So for each day, you can have up to 4 customers. And scheduling notice, so this is to avoid last minute appointments, as written in the description here. So you can have a date range. You can allow customers or prospects to book their events up to over the next how many weeks. Yeah, this is for now in this case, so put it 10 weeks. So customers can actually book an appointment with you about 10 weeks in advance. And also scheduling notice, this one means that customers the latest customers can book an appointment with you on a date that they want is 3 days before. So let's say today is the 3rd of April, it's the time I record. So the latest day that the customers should book an appointment for today is actually, let's say check the calendar right here, is actually on today, 3 days before. So that means on the 30th of March, they must make the booking, otherwise they cannot book. And they have to book on this, only can book from the 6th April onwards, because I said 3 days. 3 days before their appointed date. And this will be the office hours. So office hours will let the customer know that when is the best day for them to book an appointment with you. You can have opening hours right here. So this will be indicated in the calendar itself as a time slot for the customers to make the booking. And now we'll go to the confirmation. So this will be the form. I have created a form before, and that's why I'll be using this sample form. So this one will be, once they make the appointment, they will see it's another opt-in form for them to leave their details so that you can contact them after that, right? After they make a booking. Just in case you have last minute changes and so on, you can always have a contact right here. So aside from that, you can also include Stripe payment if you want to. So that means whenever they try to book an appointment, they will need to pay to get this book. And usually I just click it off because for my service, I usually do free appointments. If you have to do something paid, something like paid appointments or consultation, then you will need this option. Okay, now we'll go to the notification and additional options. So this allows InstaFunnels to auto-confirm an appointment without you actually need to be there and click confirm, right? So if you have a lot of customers coming through and also you already prefix your time slot, then this will be necessary for you, right? Just make sure that this is always checked. And this will be appointment alert emails. So just fill in the email address that you want InstaFunnels to remind you that someone has booked your appointment. If you don't want to, just leave it blank. And for this sample, because I want to show you guys how to confirm appointments later, so I'll just uncheck this so you guys to see how things work in the background. And you have allow reschedule right here, allow cancellation. I think these are very straightforward. And additional notes. This is for the emails when they book the appointment. This will be automatically sent to them. Phone, email, you can make changes to this event. Okay, so for the email automation provider, I think you can watch the video on episode 3, the one that I have set up already for email automation. And please go through the episode if you want to know more about setting up your email automation provider. So Facebook Pixel ID, this is for tracking purposes, and you have custom codes. So this one is in case you will need some customized things that you need to load together with the calendar itself, or you want to put some Google Analytics code, then you can put it right here, okay? And form submission, so once they finish filling the details and also set the time with you, you can either redirect them to another page, with another external page, or you want to have a customized thank you message. Okay, so that's all for the calendar setup, and let's go back to the funnel itself. Just click close and we'll go to the funnels. Back to here and we go to the start page. Back to the editing. Give it a while to load. It usually takes quite a while. Maybe not long. Alright, it's okay. Thank God it's not that long. Alright, so let's go to the calendar widget. This is all the design spacing options. This is the link calendar. In case you want to change after you add the calendar in, just go here and change the calendar that you want. And the button actions, this will be the button. So once they click select date, they'll be redirected to the opt-in form. So here redirect action means after they fill the form with their details and they click next, either you want to go to the next step of a funnel, or you can use the action from the calendar builder, which is the custom form, custom redirect URL that I've shown in the calendar option just now. Or you can go to a specific website that you want to customize it, you can just put here as well. So for this case, I just go to the next step. And now we have the advanced, this will be the visibility, and you have a custom class in case you have some customized code to add for design and so on. Okay, so now I have explained everything. Alright, let's go to the preview and actually see the demo on live. Okay, so now you go back to the funnel step settings. Let's go to click the preview page. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Sample appointment funnel. Click the funnel, the time slot that you want. You can click load more to load even more time slots. But for now, just click maybe let's say 9 o'clock or for today, and on the 7th. Okay, just 3 days later, and now click select date, and you see this is the opt-in form. So now I'll just put any random mail. Once you're done, make sure the dates are fine. If not, you just click the back button to reschedule the time again, and just click book appointment. So now we go to book appointment, and you go to the thank you page that I've created just now. Thank you for booking. So after the thank you page, now we are at the scheduling appointments part. So all I did just now was actually from the funnels section right here, I actually went to the scheduling and clicked the appointments tab. So now we will see the behind the scenes of what happens when an appointment was booked by your customer or prospect. So this is the part, because I did not actually check auto confirm, so that's why you have see this highlight right here, action required. So you need to make sure that you choose one of the actions below and make sure that it is done. Okay, so now we just click confirm, make sure that you confirm the appointment, and once you're done, then there you go. So this appointment will be copied right into the calendar that you set itself. So now this is the update. We have moved appointment report under reporting tab. So this feature will be completed in the next few months. But for now, this is the tutorial that I will show you guys how to actually check your appointments right here. So the moment the update drops, then I will record another video and show you guys what are the changes made in this section. So that's all I want to share today on how to build an appointment funnel using InstaFunnels. So if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe at the right hand bottom of the corner of the screen. If this is the first time you watch my video as well, please do the same. And if you're watching this via Facebook or you find this useful for your friends on Facebook, please click like and share via my Facebook page as well. Till then, take care and I'll see you soon.